Afternoon. Gonna do a bit of sauerkraut, purple sauerkraut, ready for Christmas. Beats any pickled cabbage you buy in the shops. Plus, it's good for you, full of health benefits. Good for your gut, prebiotic, feed the gut biome, keep you healthy. So all we got: cabbage, salt, caraway seeds, jar for it to go in, and a mixer. I'll explain why with a mixer when we get to that. So another Irish knife, oriental slicer. So I'm just gonna cut it into quarters. Remove the thick core. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. Now, depending how you like your slaw, it's up to you how you slice it. Yeah. Chuck it in a bowl with the dough on. And a sprinkle of salt. Again, how much salt? It's down to your personal taste. In this country, we're probably one of the few countries that haven't got a natural sort of thing with fermented foods. All of Scandinavia do, Asia, mainland Europe, Germans with sauerkraut. Obviously Eastern Europe, they do their own versions of sauerkraut and things. But it's an ancient method of preserving foods. So that all goes in as well. Now you could do this a number of ways. You could just put it into a bowl and use a rolling pin or something to bash it to get all the salt working in. But this way works brilliantly. I chuck the caraway seeds in now as well while I go. It's up to you, personal taste. And then all we do stick it on, let it go for only a minute or two, and that gets the salt working in with all the chopped up cabbage, and that's what releases the juices for the fermentation. I have another one to go. I'll do exactly the same with that. Taking off some of the outer leaves, and what you do then is when you pack the jar out, you put those across the top, and then you put that on top of that. Put some water in there or some weights, and then that keeps it down to that level, stops the air and everything getting to it, and allows it to ferment, and it keeps it below the liquid, and that's what you really want to do, and that's the important thing. So that's been going for about a minute, and as we'll see, that has released loads of juices. So it's got that process working. So rather than have a red hand, be a member of the red hand gang, show my age here, what we do, we got the jar, should do a funnel really. Of course, you could chop it in your blender. Stick the cutting disc on and feed it through that. And what you do, put that in and you pack him down as tight as it'll go. And what you're doing is releasing all of the natural juices to make the fermentation. I'll just show you a quick thing now. So what you do now is you put that on top. Once it's packed out, put your weight on, and that's it. And that's as easy as it is for making sauerkraut. Red cabbage, white cabbage. You can do this form of fermentation, lacto-fermentation it's called, any vegetables. And it's health benefits, plus it tastes amazing. Enjoy your day, have a good one.